Here's reporter Kim Holcomb with tonight's Seattle Top Chef's Kids Menu.
Yeah, Megan, pizza does seem to satisfy everyone's wants when it comes to dinner, but a Seattle Top Chef shows us a way that you can make homemade pizza even faster than delivery. For Seattle chef Greg Johnson, food and family are always on his mind. His day job is as a private chef, but after the birth of his first child, he decided to also share his food knowledge with other parents by producing how-to videos under the title Chef and Father.
I gotta do this for parents. Like, I wanna show parents how much fun it is to just cook for your kids. So which ones do we pick, the green ones or the red ones?
Red one.
Now Greg has 2 young daughters, so his commitment to feeding them healthy homemade meals is even stronger.
So I thought I was gonna make just a skillet pizza. I don't have a baking stone and I don't have a pizza oven outside, so I like to make it in a cast iron skillet, kind of emulate the wood-fired pizza look of a pizza in your home. I usually like to keep these things really simple. 3 or 4 ingredients, so we're gonna go olive oil, tomatoes, garlic, little herbs, that's it. And instead of a real refined sauce, I'm just gonna not even peel them, just give a rough chop. We're gonna puree this, so it doesn't really matter how you chop them. All right, so we'll just go with a little olive oil, straight in with the garlic. Bring out the flavor of the garlic, I just wanna brown it a little bit. If it gets too dark or too burnt, it's gonna have a real bitter flavor, and you have to just start over after that. And straight in with our fresh tomatoes.
Greg gives the sauce a few stirs with an immersion blender. For the dough, he likes to keep it simple.
So it's just a basic pizza dough, which is literally the warm water, yeast, a little bit of olive oil, touch of honey.
The girls are good at getting the air out.
Of course, dough is like Play-Doh for kids, so they love playing with it.
His best advice for working with dough, let it rest.
So like you sit in a hot tub and relax, you let your dough relax. The gluten becomes loose, and that's when you can stretch it, and it's going to be a more delicate product.
Thank you for my pizza.
That was perfect.
I want mine to be really, really big.
I'm going to go in with some extra virgin olive oil, and I go straight in with my rested dough. So you can see the heat's activating the yeast qualities, and we're starting to get that poofy fluff. And then I go in with the sauce, just enough to spread it around and give it a nice even coating.
After a couple of minutes, Greg checks the bottom for color before popping it into a 400-degree oven to finish cooking.
My goal is not, my kids have to love my food. My goal is I'm going to expose them to as much food as possible.
Pizza may be a fallback meal to some.
So you're gonna have a piece of pizza? It's good.
But when you make it for your family, you're cooking up special memories as well.